is the place to be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
The United States have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Benton.
And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That could spell trouble. McKennie. Robinson. And it's McKennie. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. Musa. McKennie. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Saraki. Ugarte, aim forwards. And the counter is on. And here's Nunez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Calmly anticipates. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's beaten the last man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Musa, oh, good spread. And it's Ware. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ware was steaming forward. Ware. Musa. So much time and space here. Gets the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear. And that was very necessary. Saraki moved on forwards, nicely intercepted. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bentancur, Torres, and here's Nunez, Torres. He's having a shot! Goal! Uruguay! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Uruguay have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Pulisic. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So what can they make of this? Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pulisic forwards and with intent. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ugarte. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
The United States can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Goes for the shot! There was plenty of power on that. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie going full tilt down the left.
The United States clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Darwin. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bentancur have it back and can go again. Nunez. Uruguay have a free kick. Torres! And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Nunez. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Uruguay have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bentancur, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Richards shifted upfield. Weir. And here's Nunez. Nunez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they've got rid. Saraki. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. No way through, so back it comes. Torres. That's good play. And here's Bentancur. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's played forward. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Real chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musa. Jimenez, gently done. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. And claimed it back swiftly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Robinson. McKennie going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Musa. Pulisic. Looks across and plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ugarte. Aim forwards.
Uruguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bentancur tries to clear.
The United States really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nunez. Nunez's cross.
Uruguay really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Nunez. Pelistri. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The United States are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Climbs up big! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well.
And that will be the final act. The United States perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some